and it's sold to people at a later stage. I don't know if that's true though. People say plenty of shit. I don't know how much any of it's true though. Wouldn't even know where to check what's trustworthy. For the last bit, I've been. Keep in mind, this is from time I've been recording this back in 2016. It's actually presently the 21st of September. There's been a lot of, I'm going to speak plainly here, corrupt, biased reporting done by journalists. I mean, the very people that have been meant to be, pointing this shit out. There's been a lot of shit like that going on, and so it gets hard to know what's right and what ain't, you know. But anyway, we have a code here. Hello, Father. That's creepy.
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world. Do not let me keep you. Use the codes and shut down the signal. When you do, the fate of the world will be in your hands. Do not let me keep you. Use the codes and shut down.
What the hell did she die while sitting? You just, like, we saw what it was like earlier. You'd think she would have died elsewhere. Let's stand on the... Ah! Yeah. Oh, it's already disengaged. Alright. So, let's stand on the fire so we can disengage it. Woo! Anyway.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Aww. I've actually seen a few little bits of stuff that ship Jensen and Pritchard. And now this is where the Pep's gun really shines. Howdy, boys!
Oh shit, fuck. You shouldn't be here. Only I can be.
Boom! Cute. So yeah, this is where the Pep's gun really shines. Okay, 0. Q. Certainly Pep's gun has a long reload and whatnot, but the enemies group together quite willingly, so it can be quite easy to just get a nice group of them in one shot, so the reload isn't much of an issue. Come on. How they run at you is quite hilarious. Ooh. Somehow survived that. Well done, mate. Serve promotion. There you go. Let's switch to the stun gun. I will have to check that no one died accidentally to the Peps. Okay, that was named as dead body, so it wasn't someone I dealt with. Okay, there better be a way to undo this. I guess remove the biochip. I wouldn't have a clue. Might do lasting damage. They're talking about receivers staying in people's heads forever or whatever. But I think that was more of a you can do this rather than you have to leave them in kind of thing. That is hilarious. As you can tell, I'm not quite stealthing it now. Because I don't really need to. These people aren't exactly difficult. And you know the other way? There are computers down there or pocket secretaries. I'm not going that way. I'm just going to gun for the end. There's a few side things I'm going to go do first. But, yeah, I'm going to pretty much just gun for the end. I'm just antsy. If I don't get the achievement for getting all the books in the game, which I think I should have gotten by now, then Sylvie. So anyway, they're all out here. Alright. Hello, boys! Cloak. Whoa. Kinda glitching out on top of that. Somehow they could see me there, it seems. Closed door. Oh, closed door. Peps. Oh, can't close door while I need to reload. Alright. Tase. Move slightly away. They are quite terrible at attacking, as you may have gathered. Oh, dead body. Nothing. Ooh, money. Combat rifle. There's a limb clinic around here somewhere, and it's still functional. The person managed to seal themselves inside. They're fine and dandy. So I could grab, say, more jars off him or whatever, but I think I have enough. You. Attitude problem. I can't believe you said that at lunch, Henry. Global warming is no joke. Most of the people in the station came here because we know the planet is in imminent danger, and it's our responsibility to do something about it. Did you know that over 7% of our world is covered by water? 97% of that water is in our oceans. Life on Earth began in the ocean 3.1 to 3.4 billion years ago, then evolved from the ocean to the land millions of years ago. The oceans provide most of the oxygen we need to breathe, and a reservoir for soaking up almost half of the planet's carbon pollutants. In other words, for every human, animal, and plant on Earth, out of the ocean is a must. Darrow knows this. That's why he came up with the whole iron seeding plan, to restore health back to our oceans and give mankind a chance to survive. We spent years abusing this planet, and most of the people working here believe it's our responsibility to clean up that mess, make the planet safer and livable for future generations. Maybe you came here because you got a nice paycheck and some really cool augmentations you would never have been able to afford otherwise, but the rest of us didn't. So in the future, please keep your snide comments to yourself. Alright. Hey JC, when are you guys gonna finish that damn air vent? Don't you know that you're holding back Darrow from saving the world? Global warming ain't gonna fix itself, you know. I already told you, Hank. For the time being, just keep people away from that turbine area. We know the air shaft's not finished, and we realize that the vortex created by the airflow is a safety hazard. But it's not the only one we're dealing with right now. I'll try and get someone from engineering over there ASAP, but don't hold your breath on it. All right? Well, there we go. No one over here. Tase. I'm a little nervous in using peps because I remember killing on a few occasions. Okay, let's see. Ooh, not a virus. Why would they have viruses here? I think that's something they would not want people to have. Then again, I suppose it's easy enough to smuggle things or hide things, you know? Even the Illuminati can't keep track on everything. Alright. Let's mosey over this way. Let's see what we find. More bodies! Fantastico. Oh, and here's the limb clinic. Let's just fix this. Alright. Holster.
You seem relatively normal. Ishbar?
Well,
Relatively.
Considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Well, that was convenient. Can't sell, but that's fine. I'll buy some stims. Don't have any room for any more. Or that. I could buy Typhoon ammo, but I'm not going to, and I'll buy one Praxis point.
I will remain here. Where
Just for shits and giggles. I don't really need any other upgrades. And if memory serves, if you do the right things, you actually get more practice points than you actually need. You actually have like every upgrade and some left over. Of course, I'm not in that situation. I have this here not done, I have this here not even touched, this here not done, that there not done, nor this. Everything else, yeah, ooh, beyond this is done. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of practice points, but you could get more. I think if you knock out more people using melee takedowns and don't kill them, more double takedowns, hack more, getting the bonuses, like the bonus loot from the hacking, you know, you could probably get more practice points, but you know, I have enough. Sure, we'll get recall compensation. It's not really relevant, but sure. I've already read this before, but I'll pause it if you want to read it again. I think I read it before. I read maybe a different issue of it. So there's that. There's that. There's that. And yeah, I think I did read that. I did. Pocket Secretary. Here's this. It's codes for a thing. Here's TYM biochip. Attention all doctors, no doubt you've been receiving complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neural prosthetic malfunctions lasting between 5 to 30 seconds. The World Health Organization is aware of this problem and is working with us to determine the cause. In the meantime, we've decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedures of our own. In the next few days, your clinic will be receiving shipments of a new Class A biochip manufactured by the Taiyang Medical Corporation. It is our belief that these chips will eliminate many, if not all, of the malfunctions patients have been experiencing. We strongly urge you to distribute these implants as quickly as possible, as each of the patient's routine neuroprosthetic appointment. Study the implant procedure manual closely. Any questions you or your patients have will no doubt be answered in it. Please bear in mind that failure to comply with this directive will seriously infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit future funding. Ooh. So sincerely, compliance team. Sorry, just had to fix my headset. Ooh, that's nasty. Someone's dead over there. Well done on sealing yourself in, but then again, it kind of looks like someone helped you from this side. Actually, well, it wasn't really help. Never mind. She did seal herself in. Just because something shoved in front of a thing doesn't mean it's really sealing yourself in. Come on, go in. Ah, good enough. You know, I just really want to get the pacifist ending. Pacifist achievement. There's no different ending. Alright, gotta go have a chat with Taggart. You can hack in and get into different storage rooms there. But I'm not sure. Not sure how to get there. I remember having this issue before. It's very easy to get turned around here. There's only a few ways to go, but it's laid out kind of awkwardly. They have a few ramps down to here, so they can follow you, just so you know.
Anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine. Please! Help us!
Alright, Tony, we're coming. For whatever reason, I kind of associate Sarif with Tony Stark. I don't know why. There's another room, I think it's up a floor, or down, directly up a floor, or down a floor, back there, with all those crazy guys. If you go there, you can find, the other guy, if memory serves. So, F5. Oh,
No,
hop.
there's no one here. It's all in your head.
Okay. There's a way in over this way. Here. 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 I'm gonna reload because I just heard an explosion go off. I'm not sure if an enemy killing themselves or someone else by hitting an explosive barrel counts as me killing them. I know they can hear me. They mightn't be able to see me, but they can hear me. But, eh. Oh, great. Now they're all aggroed. Eh, it's not a big deal. Come on, up. What the? Peps. Okay, yeah, they do die. I think someone there has an explosive. Oh, Christ, dude, they don't have Typhoon, do they? Okay. In this case, jar, cloak.
No, there's no one here.
While they may hear me, they won't be able to detonate. That's not something we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, there's a mine over there. Oh, you can just get in via a door there. Nice. Did not know that. Did not remember that. I thought it was a solid wall. But anyway, yeah, there's a mine just outside there. Don't want to run into that. There might be more than one. Holster. So, oh, actually, wait. I thought this was directly onto water, but no, it's actually a thing. For a moment, I thought the game was glitching out and things were just floating there. Here's a computer. I got a safety hazard here, guys. Hey, JC, when are you? I read that. Here's the Hiring Core rules. Pause that if you want to read it. Pause that if you want to read it. And here's this. Hey guys, although you all must know this, but I can't stress it enough. Must keep the main outlet valves in pristine condition. To some extent, they are the Achilles heel of the whole operation. If they fail, the entire station is in danger of collapse. Please make sure everyone is up to date on procedure. Hey Gary, Michael was talking to me about this. Apparently you're serious worried about valve failure. This is kind of scary considering we're sitting in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. I think the review team is in order. Can you meet this week? Take the darts and take the peps. Huh.
Do I know you?
For a moment I thought he was a security guard, but just from the suit and whatnot. But nah, just random guy.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Sarif. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.